So today we are going to get underway. We're starting to pack up some of the frivolities of Isla, like the bimini, and stow our clothes in the V-berths so that we can head out in the water and deal with the chop. I'm going to take the recycling back to the truck and leave it here, and then take a shower and get on our way. Okay, here we go. We've untied the lines, backed out of our slip, and are heading out into Perdido Bay for a bit of a cruise. Lizzie's up front tidying the lines. I'm manning the tiller. This is Bear Point Marina that we've just spent the last day and a half rainy days. It's a bit breezy this morning, so we went ahead and put in the reefing line before we even left the dock, just anticipating that we would need a reef. We're only going at 5 miles today, 5 nautical miles down the intercoastal. We're going to try to do a little cruise around Perdido Bay, but ultimately all we really have to do is 5.5 miles. So we don't need to rush, so we just figured we'll put in the reef, and if we go slow, that's fine. If we don't need it, that's fine. You can always take it out. It's easier to take out than it is to put in when underway. Had a nice little surprise of a group of wasps that were overnighting, riding out the cold in our sail cover. So I was taking the sail cover off to set up the reef, and a wasp jumped out and stung me in the hand. And then there were 2 others that were there. Had to play a little golf with the boat hook to get the wasps off the boat. But now that that's done, we're safely underway. So here we go, up the channel on a cloudy, breezy day. So we're motoring up the intercoastal waterway. We're gonna go out into the Perdido Bay, which is off to the port there. But we're gonna leave the motor on while we're here in the intercoastal, just because it's, as you can see, pretty crowded. We got a sailboat off our starboard bow. We've got some sort of a tugboat pushing a whole bunch of rocks and gravel, and then a fancy mobo making a big wake right off the bow there. Lovely day out here, though. Wouldn't you say, Lizzie?
It's lovely. There's a lot of loons around in the water, and they've been right up near our boat, so it's really nice to see them. Finally got a little bit of sun today.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Still cold, but much more pleasant without the rain coming down. And we're finally back out on the water.
Okay, so after a false start, we got the mainsail up. We are sailing along here. We had a little problem with one of the attachments for the sail to the mast there was upside down, and so the sail was twisted. And then I realized that the reefing line wasn't exactly as tight as I thought it was, because it was hooked up on one of the cleats on the boom there, but we fixed it and are under sail in Perdido Bay right now, keeping an eye out for lobster pots or crab pots, and trying to enjoy the peace and quiet of a lovely sail and some radio chatter. How you feeling, Lizzie?
I'm good. I'm enjoying having the engine off. I've got a nice breeze out here, but right now it's not too much, and it's not too choppy.
can hear my voice over the wind. We are on a very broad reach, or even almost a dead run. We are coming back into the intercoastal after a nice, brisk, windy sail around Perdido Bay, which is up there behind us. We're gonna get back into the intercoastal waterway channel and head to the Holiday Harbor Marina for the night. We should be there in about, 45 minutes or an hour. How you doing, Lizzie?
Good.
Yeah.
We've got our chart plotter and our navionics, and we've been watching ourselves and setting waypoints and getting used to that system, and that's going really well. Charging our cell phone using our solar panels here. And the sun's out, so it's a little bit warmer and nicer and very pretty out here.
Our depth finder randomly just kicked on and it seems to be working.
Alright, for
It said 453 feet a minute ago, but it's at 15 now.
Yep. And there's pelicans, and we saw some dolphins. And it's very nice out here.
It's lovely. Alright, back to focusing on the sails. Dead run down the intercoastal. The wind is pretty much directly behind us. Cruising at about 5 knots. Just under wind power. Which is lovely. Holiday Harbor Marina. This is Sailing Missile Island. Do you copy? Try the other channel. Holiday Harbor Marina. This is Sailing Missile Island. Do you copy? Hello out there. Can anyone read me? Holiday Harbor Marina. This is Sailing Vessel Isla. Hello. Right.
Pelican going by, a little sandbar. You can see how shallow it is, just outside of the channel here. Another little island here. And there in front of us, with the green roof on a cream-colored building, is the Holiday Harbor Marina. And we're just motoring up the channel to it now. Bunch of pelicans hanging out. There's a great blue heron in there somewhere. There he is.
It's hiding behind the umbrella or whatever that is.
Coming around. And there's our marina. Sand island right there. There's a restaurant next to the marina. And we're gonna tie up and go inside, and then they're gonna assign us to a slip. Captain stepped ashore.
We're sitting here docked at Holiday Harbor Marina, right next to the Sunset Grill. Chilling out after a lovely sail today in Perdido Bay. Watching birds and watching the boat traffic go by, and this monstrous barge and tugboat are coming through.
Cheers.
Cheers. I love you.
Love you.
Thanks for going sailing with me.